Hello everybody, my name's Miriam Divine and welcome to another one of my daily tarot readings. It is Friday, December 5th, 2025 and it's right around midnight, so it is the 5th. Now what I found interesting today when I went to go do this reading is look at my candles. See these weird little lights coming off of them? Almost like a starburst, like your eyes are bad and you're seeing a starburst or some type of weird candle, something off of them. I think that's the first time I've ever seen it happen, especially on the screen. In real life, they don't look like that, but on the screen they do. So it makes me think that there's maybe some angels or something watching over. I know I did some really weird Christ consciousness stuff the other day for the full moon. So let's see what we got. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So this is interesting because the Nine of Pentacles is like, oh my God, I got a bauble, right? I've got this little treasure in my hand and it's making me look at it like, here it is. But look, I'm dropping these other baubles over here, which are actually like pieces of me, right? See, like the little acorns falling off of its dress. That is parts of you that you're so busy looking at this beautiful little chickadee ring that you're dropping everything else. And you're not paying attention to things around you. And the Seven of Swords is this, I'm going to protect these things, right, in my hands. And they're very, very important. I got to protect them. And there's a few things that aren't important. So this is kind of interesting, but why? I mean, it's looking both different directions, right? They're looking off to the sides. So what do we got here? What are we not paying attention to? And yet we're trying to protect it, right? We're trying to protect something so hard, we're missing something else. What is that something else? What are we missing? And what are we protecting? So what are we missing first? We're missing whatever this is. So we're missing some type of spiritual practice, right? We're missing something that we're just not paying attention in this casting circle, raising vibrations. We're missing out on some type of magic that we could be doing with others, right? Because we're so busy doing this. And so what is that card? That's one of these. And this is what we're so busy doing. So what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we protecting so much that we're missing to have a communal? This is not this. No, it's not that one. I thought it was, but it wasn't. It doesn't want to come out. Okay, we're protecting a lot of things, right? And we're just going to go over these really rapid fire because we don't have a lot of time. So we're protecting our divine angel numbers, right? We're protecting our values, right? We're protecting our desire to be free, right? This is, I can definitely see this. We're protecting a very important person, right? And this person might be a Taurus, right? We got Taurus, we got Taurus. We're protecting our glow up, and we're protecting our ability to like some kind of burning desire kind of feel. So we got all these protection things of things we're doing. We're manifesting something really big here, but in that manifestation of whatever this glow up life is, whatever our angel, our Taurus numbers, all these magic things, we're missing out on a sacred circle. And I love you all. I think we all need to do some more sacred circle work with some friends. Bye. Hello everybody. I decided, because we went over anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do an extended on this because this was actually actually kind of made you wonder, well, is this important that we're missing this piece? Is all of these things that we're doing, all these things that we're manifesting, I love the angels, by the way, they came up, our angels and the candles, with 444, right? Is this something that's important? And I think it is, but I think we might have to do it right now. So let's kind of, you know, I mean, look at this, all these messages of what we're protecting, all these glow-ups, all this movement, all this manifestation. Now, this piece that we're missing, this sacred circle, I feel it is, but let's draw a card and decide, is it? So, and get a little bit more information, because this stuff feels good, but it might just be that like bobble and you're missing out on something important. And what am I feeling here? Which deck is it? It is this deck. So the question is, we're missing this sacred circle, this, like, I almost get like a little spiritual family that we're kind of missing out on. We're so busy working on other things. And it's this one. I was trying to jump out. Now, is the question, my brain's kind of like dropped the question. Let's just flip it, because my brain dropped the question. The question was, I couldn't focus in on the question. Like, I couldn't focus in this. Like, you can't focus in on this thing because you're not paying attention. I couldn't focus in on it, on what that circle is. So let's see what we got here. We've got this raven, right? Seeing through illusions. And it talks about energy awareness and powerful transmuters and alchemizing and all of these things. And there is an illusion. Some of this bobble, some of this here is an illusion that is kind of standing in front of something else. What is that something else? What is the illusion? What is this thing? What is this thing that I can't see, that you can't see? What is it? What is it? What is it? Yes, it's one of these. This is the illusion. This is not the illusion, but this is the thing we can't see. So we know it's a sacred circle, but we're just trying to get some more information on that sacred circle, because that's what we can't see. But this is more information on the sacred circle. All right. Got my eyes closed right now. Okay. That's our card, and I kind of half saw it. It looked like a shirt or something. And I saw it put a couple of these down with it. Oh, there's one. And the other one was this. No, this one. I saw it trying to come out, and it came out with this one as well. So those two are paired. And this one, of course, fell out as well. So this is this sacred illusion thing, which is, okay, so you're kind of like the leader of something, and people are watching you. Like, you're in this femme fatale leadership, and there's a lot of people who are looking to you for some type of guidance. And we have this reverse chariot and the lovers. So you're missing out on something that is easy. It's right in front of you, and it's like a lover. That sacred magical circle is a relationship of some type. And look, we have the wheel in reverse as well, which is the relationship is falling away, right? Wheel means ups and downs. It will come back, but it has ups and downs. And the chariot is kind of like this feel of that. That's what you're missing out on, because you're so focused on this over here. You're missing out on some type of relationship, and they look up to you. Whoever this relationship is, it's looking up to you, and it's easy. It's an easy relationship. There's not much to do with it. So do we need more on this side? That's what you're missing out because you're so busy over here. Do anything else for that piece? I don't think so. I think this is actually fairly useful. And this globe had a lot of information in it. You know, this is easy because you know what this is. I know what this is, right? Because it's right in front of our freaking faces. And we're so enamored by it. And it's part of our manifestation glow up that we're so enamored by it, we're missing this. Anything else we need for this reading? I don't think so. Okay, so that's the missing piece that we couldn't see, that you couldn't see. I love you all. Bye.